MC Sammy with the other five. The other five.
Sobit Goya, Yokar, welcome to this beautiful talk show with me, MC Sammy Francis Coelho. And right now we are at Porto Musica studio along with lovely creative visual films behind the camera. And I have this beautiful band with me, the other five. Tadio, Tadio! To kick off, introduce yourself. Machisang ek don lovely introduce interesting things about your beautiful selves.
Hello everyone, I'm PHILOMEN Fernandes from Taligaon. I work as a musician. By profession, I play the keyboards, and apart from music, I also work on an online delivery platform, departmental store.
Hey guys, I'm Shane. I'm the drummer, and I own an audio rental company, so I do rentals for like birthday parties and other events.
My name is DCRUZ and I'm from Siolim. Apart from singing, I'm working in the school, in the lab.
That's amazing, amazing. Yeah, which school?
St. Thomas High Secondary School.
Aldona.
Aldona.
Very good. Yeah, pass on the mic.
Hi guys, myself Lionel Fernandes and I play keyboard for this band. Apart from this, I am a college student, third year student, and yeah, my passion has brought me here.
Valora tuka studying and working. I respect you. That is very good balance in life. Keep it up, my boy.
Hi guys, I'm DOMNIC RODRIGUES from Arambol. As a music and my passion, I'm doing a bass guitar for my band for many years also. And as also a family man with my wife and 2 kids along with my mother and the brothers and sisters.
It's amazing. Yeah, let's keep it up. What do you do for a living? You also do something else?
I'm a professional civil engineer. I have a regular job. Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this lovely name, the other five. कौन ये लोग ये name गियो? Who was the creator and the concept behind this name?
Actually, we were looking out for a very simple name where it would stand out. But then we are having a nice 5 passionate musicians, having a very unique style of playing. When we go in for composition, they have their own ways of coming out the phrases of the melody, which keeps us in a teamwork. So we thought 5 musicians passionate about music. So nothing in particular sort of we wanted a very simple name. So the other 5.
That's amazing. पहिले TV चेर एक शो येताले हम 5 pum 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 हम 5 तुमका पोन. I can feel the punch. I can feel the punch. That is so amazing. Yeah, amazing. All right. So what I really want to talk about is your latest release. Ole ole ola la maka. I love amazing song. What a lovely vibe. So simple, so catchy. Who came up with the song, the lyrics, the music? Who is the visionary behind this? All of you. How did it all come about?
Okay, we know Goans, they love songs. Especially a lot of bands are coming with different love songs. So we thought we
want love in Goa.
Yes.
Amka mog zai.
So we thought we should also do a track. So Ole Ola, there comes the love. And Daba Daba is a rhythmic way of expressing the heartbeat. Okay, yes.
When I saw my wife for the first time, Daba Daba zale maka the songs are born zale te talle Daba Daba. I can feel it. I can really feel it.
And it's a catchy tune, and we want it to go ahead miles.
It will not go miles. It will go 10,000 miles, a million miles. Yeah. I believe that is amazing.
Yes. So let it go out to the world or to all the Goans who are far away from Goa to them. So let that be a Konkani music vibe around everywhere.
Amazing job, and I believe it's going to travel. Bore poise was pache ha tumi bore they say world tumi bhorpur world जावपाचे ha. Now music करपाचे एक असता आणि म्युझिक व्हिडिओ करपाचे दुसरे असता. इज 2 different elements. कोण असता ते गुड टू प्ले पूण कॅमेराचे फुडल्यान हुई जाता. यू नो व्हॉट आय एम सेइंग. मेल्टिंग जाता आणि मेल्टिंग मेन आयज काल कितें वत heat. Goa is too hot. Oh my goodness, too many zada, going down. So that's why heat is coming so much around. And in that heat, you all went to this lovely hot place, the river banks. What a venue, huh? Good choice.
Yes.
But river banks is open air. Full heat. how did you manage to shoot in this heat and get all this video, and how long did it take? Like, can you tell us some?
But to tell you the fact, on that day when we had planned for the shoot, there was a thunderous rain. There was rain. Rain poured like.
3 months. 3 months.
Yeah.
Yes. So
For the morning
and-
half it was like raining, it was very dull.
So we were wondering, like all the other 5 members were wondering whether we'll be able to shoot because the weather was very cloudy. But then we were quite fortunate enough. When we entered the river banks, the sun was bright and the sky was blue, and that's how we could do the first day shoot. Okay, it was challenging moment.
How many days it was in total?
We did a 2-day shoot. 2 day
Amazing.
shoot, yeah.
2 days. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, within 2 days you can do magic. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
amazing job.
Yeah, yeah.
So my main thing is, when you were in the morning, there was a thunder almost.
Yeah, so
And-
we couldn't do the shoot in the morning, so we had planned for the afternoon session,
Okay.
the 3:30 session.
But it was looking amazing, the whole lighting and the natural element of the place. It was so beautiful. Now main thing आता व्हिडिओन एक मनीस आसना, भरपूर मनीस आसता.
Yes.
Coordination,
Coordination.
Yes. Creation, acting,
Yeah. The challenge is about
yeah.
that coordination.
How did you all feel like acting for the first time and all? Like, much sang, like, how was your feel on acting? I love your chogle costume being Sam ke flashy, Sam ke 70s, so sexy was she. Sang, how did you feel in that all costume and acting?
Acting means like what means like we are not like Amunna, we have acted in this thing. We sang songs, our early childhood and all, but not as an actor. But we felt a different feeling on the day of shoot. It was all planned, well planned. I will give some credit to Ivan also. It's all visualization was done by him. Much of burden was taken by Ivan, and we supported by all the group members. Someone has to take the initiatives, and that's how we could manage. And we all felt good. But only there was some restriction because of pre-monsoons, as we said. There were thunders, and we could not decide as to whether this will be done today evening. What we were just waiting, but with God's grace, everything happened and went all well soon.
That's amazing. For you, Mr. Young Man, was this your first shoot in your life, or have you done anything like this before in your college days, in your younger days, first year, second year, or?
Video as a music video, yeah. This is actually this is a second. With the band, we have done a wedding special.
Music video as well.
That was
What's the name of the song?
Moje Utar Tuka Dita.
It's
his composition.
Uttar Tuka Dita. Yeah, man. These are beautiful words,
Yeah.
Ray. The word, I give you my word. That is amazing. And
Almost
when did you
1
make
year
this
ago.
music video? That music video?
Almost 1 year ago.
Amazing.
When the band had just initially formed, we came out with this video. And then this is our second video.
So guys who are watching this video right now, do check out that also lovely other video, Maje Uttar Tuka Dita. What a lovely name. I bet the music also will be brilliant. Now coming back to our video, now in this, there were other artists also who are out of the band. How did you find them? How did you find working with them? Was it easy to timing, सगळे arrangement. आता गोंयान कोणाक टाइमूच ना. You know what I'm saying? Time what's me on पण तुम्ही काय करून time काढले? How did you remove this time out?
Actually, it was all about coordinating and planning, because there are people coming from different places actually. Dancers were from somewhere else and the actors were from somewhere else. To get everyone's date on the same day was challenging actually, yeah. But then
Who was
that
the
is-
coordinator?
I think Ivan only did all of that. I think he called the dancers, he called actors, and then everybody gave their input from their side, right? Because at the end it's collective. You can't depend on one person to do. Yeah.
सांगात आहे,
And,
to make a house you cannot only have one wall.
Hmm.
एक घर करपाक एकूच साइडीन wall करूंक जायना. You need all 4 walls, 5 walls. You need a roof. Each part plays a pivotal role, and I'm so glad to hear this, that you're continuing creating. Last year एक कांतार केले, आता एक कांतार. I pray and I wish every now 6 months one कांतार, after that every 3 months, and हे काढीत रावपाचे. कित्याक माझी एक मागणी हा in Goan. I pray in Goa one day I get to see some kazara, some function, only Konkani music. Konkani music, different style, different genre. कित्याक everybody, but Konkani. कित्याक, I'm feeling, Konkani needs to grow. Because why? I believe this is beautiful India. India has all beautiful languages. आमची गोंय एक धाकटी गोंया, आनी धाकटी गोंयान एक आमचे मायभास कोंकणी, आनी आमी कोंकणी घेवन कितें करता? I feel we should continue to grow like this and never stop. Amazing job, guys. All right, next question for you. Life is about growth. We have to keep growing and all na. And bhurpur function bhurpur party jata and everything. I want you guys to tell me, where would you guys like to see yourselves performing in Goa?
We love to play weddings.
Kazara.
Yeah.
Kazara.
Apart from that, many other stage shows, which gives quite for people to see us, and we want people to sing along with us. Ole ola mok, daba daba. That's the trend we want to face ahead.
I think so. That wedding
Yes.
crowd, that wedding vibe is a beautiful
Beautiful
place to
vibe.
put that
Yes,
song
to
out
put
and
that
see the
song out,
people's
yes.
response and all.
Yes.
That's amazing. And Kazara एक party start झाले बंदूच जायना. Daily असता 5 10 Kazara. Like,
Yes.
ole ola. Yeah, it will never stop. Daba daba. Everybody, before Kazar, after Kazar, daba daba. Yeah, that is the way life. All right, now I have a next question for our lovely people out here. Y'all are coming up with music. Others are coming up with music. I am praying that Goa will lose it with all this beautiful creativity. Can you tell me at least another 3 musicians or bands or artists of yours that you guys appreciate and look forward to, because everybody is rocking it. I love everybody. I'm really happy for everyone and what they're doing, and they're putting it out there. And so you tell me about 3 artists that you guys appreciate in Goa.
We would like to hear Lorna singing because of the voice, the modulation of that voice. Chris Perry, of course, the musical arrangement, and of course Remo, our own Siolim, Sholekar.
I love it. You've taken the 3 golden pinnacles of Goa. These guys are like golden lights of Goa who have led us all. आमकां सामकें रस्तो केलो आनी उजवाड घालून रस्तो दाखयलो की आतां चोय कोणाक हें मोग हा म्युजिकाक, please walk, go for it, believe it. Now this is the golden guys. Now I'm going to ask about the guys who are still getting bold, the young fellows, lot of new musicians in Goa, lot of seasoned musicians. Tell me about some other musicians. You guys tell me about some other.
I would like to give some credit to these bands that lifted the language Konkani high.
Which band you feel is like?
7 Notes, Clay
Okay.
Jazz.
Clay Jazz.
I've heard a lot of them. They have lifted
they are
the
coming up with great music.
yeah.
Okay, other than 7 Notes, Clay Jazz, any other musician or artist that you guys like?
I really admire the band Ragas to Riches. So I really like their ballroom sets.
You
Like
like their
mostly,
ballroom
yeah,
set
the
music.
wedding set. Yeah.
You would like to see Raga to Riches do an original track?
Yeah, of course. I don't think they have a original song yet, right?
So they put your request out there. Raga
Yeah.
to Riches, you also start, get some Raga into the crowd.
So that is-
Konkani, huh?
That
I like
is
Konkani, yeah, more Konkani.
so that is one band I really look up to, and besides that, I think Black and White and Injunction as well.
Very good. very
Even I
good.
think Ellison Gonzalez, he's been doing it from quite a few years. He's Konkani.
Also, Black Sapphire.
Black Sapphire.
Yeah,
I really like his
fine.
lyrics, the way he writes,
He
and
has good lyrics.
the band
yeah.
is of course doing good.
And that's the main thing is also guys writing. No lyrics. Boro Park also is another big challenge. Yeah, and I'm coming originality in an age of AI. You can tell it, write me some song lyric, meowle, tu kohe kor. Pun to come up with that from the heart, ani awe tokli dukta kohe mudo kohe ye huto no. Zata, and tora zata kenna, so it is it's very challenging. It's not easy to make music, and I'm so glad you guys are making it, and I'm looking forward to see many more people making music in Goa. Okay, next question for you lovely guys. Music is not easy. Okay, we start young, it can be magical, basta automatically hatin. But there are some people who start late. Some people who are passionate about it. Now you guys are working in music for many years. Many of you have played for other bands. You have rocked Goa. I've seen some of you rocking Goa for the last 10-15 years from the time I'm here. Can you tell me, Amche Goan, how is the music industry? Easy life ha, difficult life ha, future ha amche burgyank titun to make a life in music industry in Goa?
See, music is rewarding, not in terms of money, but also it gives us happiness. That is one thing. And it's also challenging when we are working to give time for families, rehearsals. So that is one thing. And we have to see that the music comes out finally after giving up time for all these things.
It's about time. It's how we dedicate time. And see, how do you feel the time is in Goa? Because you are also a family man. Do you get enough time for your family, for your music?
Actually, coming to that point, if you say working, finally managing families, and also a good musician, sometimes you cannot hold on because of your busy schedules, less of time. We have to practice. The moment if you want to sound, bands are sounding good because they are practicing a lot. And I can understand there are some bands who are in full time in music. There are some good bands also, I mean to say, like they are in part time because all of them are working. So it's sometimes when you work and manage the music as well, so it becomes difficult for practices. You may not be able to practice that many hours. So then you feel that you are somewhere on the back foot, like you could have practiced that, but sometimes it's not possible practically. But now young generation is more dedicated to music, as we have seen, and there are more musicians coming into Goa. Children also learning more music. But to grow into music, in my opinion, just survive on music, you have to be very dedicated. It becomes difficult apart from your other professions. Otherwise, you need to have your regular these things, and music as a passion. That's all I meant to say.
Can you tell me something, Maka, ek dun elements or necessaries we have to have in ourselves to commit to music? What are some core habits we should have in order to like build a great musician life? What do you guys feel?
Yeah, music, as we listen, it sounds very pleasing. The moment you go to learn, maybe a violin, the piano, you have to be very dedicated. It's not that easy. As you say, any musician, if I pick up a piano tomorrow, left and right, and you have to split bass clef, treble clef, sometimes children leave that thing. But the time comes where you need to get up and go ahead, get seriousness, dedication. That's what I meant to say.
Seriousness, dedication, and I think so commitment. Yeah,
Not
without a genuine commitment from yourself, like I want to do this, I will do this, and anyhow I will do this, and we will fall. आम्ही सगळे पडटा
No doubt.
पूण केन्ना आमी पडटा आनी केन्ना आमी उठ्ठा तेन्ना आनी ताकद आसता आमचे
Yes.
भितर. And I pray that we as parents, as seniors in Goa, men in Goa, we
Yes.
are all men of Goa, I wish that we all will always be a lending hand to each other. आमचे हात आसतले.
Yes.
If anybody falls, we are there to lift you up. Other musicians, other artists, we're going to support each other. We're going to grow together because Goa is a great state and there's great musicians and great music, great vibe, and there's always celebration in Goa. So I pray and wish the best in Goa. Can you tell me 3 things that if you had to say to somebody, na ata borpur family ye video poitale, borpur burgi poitale, what are 3 words you would like to say to some family or children?
Well, I would give an advice to the young generations that love music, as music is already being passing through their hearts. The advice is like, first thing is like patience. Whatever you come to, be a positive mind. Yes, there are some thoughts that come negative, but one negative thought can destroy all your positivity. So, patience is the key to success, no matter what turns. Yes, trials are there in life, here and there. Be in music, or your family life, or any other profession what you're going on. Trials will come there, but it is up to you how strong you have. You got to get your soul into this and fight it off. Yes, God's grace is there above for everyone, for all mankind. Be positive and carry on. And no matter how hard practice you give, the more the practice, the more you'll come up. And it'll be like nothing at last. There'll be a time that you'll be so joyful, like when people appreciate your music and all, it'll come like, oh, at last the fruits of my hard work has paid off. Like, this is what we also, as past from 15 to 20 years of my music career, I've gone through it, like, and I've seen it now, the fruits of my works like going on. So that's what it is. As long as it's come into your heart, be patient, don't give up, and everything will go fine at last.
That's amazing. Would anybody of you guys like to add something to that? Anybody would like to add another few words of inspiration to our youngsters out there?
Yes, I would say, as I said earlier also, like some hard work, commitment, passion is always there, but you need to dedicate yourself. Can't leave. Sometimes it's also difficult. As we are, Goa is known for musicians all over the world. We have been, our Goan musicians are spread across, which we should be proud of. And we also encourage. I would like to our parents to encourage their children. Apart from studies, there are many other activities that
To
they should
pick up an instrument.
pick up an instrument, be dedicated, be committed, and you will get you one day. We feel that when we are child, even I thought of that. Last 20 years, 30 years back, we used to look up at syndicates. That time, maybe in 80s and all, we should be. We were thinking, I'm playing, I should be on that stage. That thing, that inspiring thing is always there. But also, if you go to see, it's nowadays. What I would advise, for a formation of the band, it's very, very easy to form again. 3-4 people, guys getting together and forming a band. But it's very difficult to maintain because there are various aspects. Everyone has to work hard for that. There should not be any attitudes, as I said. So it should be like everyone has to support each other, stay connected, stay together, and you will get whatever you have to desire.
Be honest, be truthful, speak to each other, talk to each other. Don't keep anything inside. The main thing is conversation. Without conversation, आम्ही सगळे शेंटले ह्या जिवितान. आयज आम्ही हिंगा बसलेले हा because we want to converse with everybody. We want to converse to them की आमका मोग हा भितर, मोग. We love Goa. We love our lives. We love our family. And I love your song. So before we end this lovely show, please take this guitar. Take it. Take this guitar, my friends, and take this lovely mic also. And I would love you guys to sing the lovely song. Ole ola daba daba. Come on. Ivan and the gang, everybody of the other 5. Let's get this vibe together. And I hope you guys have heard it before. If you have not, go to YouTube, check out their lovely song Ole o Mog Daba Daba. It's on YouTube. It's climbing up, and you should enjoy all the lovely other music is also coming up. Viva Goa, Viva Konkani, and Viva Musica in Amchi Goya. So let's sing along with the lovely band, the other 5. Here we go, guys.
Ole ole ola, ek chedo aven poela, mog zalamaka, oola la. Ole ole ola, ek chedo aven poela, mog zalamaka, oola la. Ole ola mong, daba daba. Ole ola mog, daba daba. Ole ola mog, daba daba. Ole ola mog, daba daba.
It has to go back, आम्ही ओजी मुनीस न्हू आमचे आदले गँगस्टर मुनचे like all munis न्हू. When I came to Goa, I saw him rocking with Brothers in Arms, and that time ते उजो मातशी केन्ना वयताले काजा, stage show, beach show. They were on every show, and I remember him rocking people, bringing them. Come on, guys, it's time to pick up your lovers, the jive numbers, the rock and roll numbers. I remember those days, and he gave. It's time for us to give, and we all keep giving each other. And what is we have to give? Mog, best sound, main thing, bori utra. केन्ना एक दुसऱ्यांक गाय सोनाका. I get it, we are irritated with each other, we get annoyed with each other. I can get upset with you, when we are working together on stage. Imagine you are performing a song. Are Ivan रे आता buffet open करूंक जाय रे. The scene that happened. तू राव रे buffet मागीर open करूया. आमका time मेळना, hall bond जाता. And in that moment tough scene जाता. MC doesn't listen, band is not listening, all miscommunication, misunderstanding, and we can get irritated with each other. We can get irritated with the cameramen who keep hogging the brides and the grooms, and they also have limited time. They're saying, Sammy, we don't get time to shoot, see, just give us some chance. 5 minutes. We know 5 minutes becomes 10 minutes. I'm joking, guys. I know your job is not easy, to get that shot, to get that capture. Dedication, time, very difficult to manage. So you gave Goa your time, your energy. This is small appreciation of my time, back with you guys, because we're going to spread this love. फाल्यां भुरगीं पोवपाचें, चोवपाचें आनी कितें करपाचें. कांतारां करून गोंयांक सामकें आमी गाजोया मोग वांटोया आमी सगळेचे गांवांत, सगळेचे घरांत, सगळेचे फॅमिलीन. तुमी फाल्यांचे माय पाय आसतले, तुमी बरें घरा करात, तुमचे भुरग्याचें जिवीन बरें हाडात, खुशालकाय आनी हांसप, सगळेचे घरान हांसप. And you will surely hush when you hear their track, Ole, ole, ola, mug zale re maka. Yeah. The laughter is the key to everything. So, thank you guys for having me, and thank you for coming to this lovely show. Thank you so much. Thank you.
On behalf of the band, the other 5, please accept a small token of appreciation in the hands of
What
Shane.
songs are there on this CD?
All upcoming songs.
All upcoming songs. I've got the latest release, all the future songs on my vinyl, आदले तेंपान ते आमी घालता आनी कितें म्हणटाले तेका, what do you call that thing? That
Gramophone.
Gramophone. See, I have to forget, but you are legendary. Gramophone घालपाचे, the other 5 rock करपाचे. Viva! Yeah.